If it hurts for me, I can only imagine if it hurts for them. All right, I'm live on Facebook. Woohoo! We are here. All right, so good morning, everyone. I had a rough start to the morning because initially I was going to go live at 8. And then when I looked at my calendar, which, I should do that more often. When I looked at my calendar, it said that our field trip is at 1 p.m. Because usually they schedule these things around 10 a.m. So I was like, oh, okay. So I don't have to be in such a rush this morning. And I don't have to pack breakfasts. So that's the dealio. That's why I'm here later than what I said, which is 9 a.m. So today, instead of packing our breakfasts and lunches, well, let's see, it's 9 o'clock now. They'll probably eat within the next 20 minutes. 30, 10, 30, 11, 30, 12, 30, 1, 30. Yeah, I might pack their lunch, or they might eat it right before we leave, because we'll leave around 12:30. We'll see. We shall see. The thing is, the thing that I originally wanted to pack, I'm not going to be able to pack. So, just going to have to get inventive. You're just going to have to take whatever you can reach, dear. Okay? There's only 2 left. She gives me a cauliflower and I start opening it. I don't need to open it. 1 minute. Look at one way. Yeah, who wants it? Jesus got up, and the disciples all watched with wide eyes to see what he would do as he calmly walked to the front. He raised his hands to the clouds, and he commanded the storm to peace. Immediately, the wind stopped. All right, so I already had pre-prepared the kids' pancake batter. I had done a little bit of sourdough in it to kind of give it some of those properties. And this is what's left of it. Hoping I can get at least 3 out of here. But for Christmas, the kids got, they put this on their Christmas list because, God knows I have a ton of waffle irons and I've gotten rid of a lot since we had the move. But this one is from the Dash brand. I have a couple of these already that I bought that are like flat plates. So you could do like a small pancake on it. Then the waffle plate, I have one of those. And then I have another one by them that's more of like a cake, like a little mini bundt cake. So this one, it has these buttons on the side. I don't know if you can see. I know on Facebook it's going to be hard because of the stupid glare. I don't know what's up with that glare. But let's see if I can get it to. There, the buttons. So you could change the plates out. Who would have thunk? That solves my problem from my other 2. So maybe I'll get rid of the other 2 because this one, you just change the plates out and you have the waffle and the flat iron. But this one in particular, my son and daughter wanted it because, if you can see, without me burning myself, because it's already hot. Go get it. Yeah, I'm afraid of burning myself. That's as far as I'm gonna go. Is that it has a unicorn on it. So unicorn. Yeah, you're not gonna see it on Facebook. And that's what I was afraid of. And then the other plate that comes out, which I'll do for my son, is a dinosaur. This one you can see better because I don't have it in the waffle maker piping hot. This one's not hot. So you can see this one up close and personal. Mommy, the other one is a unicorn that's already in there. Oh my goodness, you are relentless, my dear. Relentless. You don't stop. We don't have a pink straw.
Yeah, it feels like you're on fire.
So that's for my daughter and son who likes dinosaurs. The other son, he asked for a different one, which didn't come with this fancy interchangeable plate. I wish. And there's more that you can buy that goes with it. But for now, it came with the flat, the regular waffle, the dinosaur, and the unicorn. That's what they asked for Christmas. And then this one is for the other son who is obsessed with Stitch, which I can't lift too high because the cord is not long. But There you go. It's blurry. Why is it blurry? Might have to take those effects off because I think it's making my whole background blurry. Anyways, yeah. Nicole says Facebook overall stinks for video. Well, I guess. I think it probably would be better if I was doing it straight from Facebook on my phone, because I do that when I'm doing my lives for my clients on our Faithfully Nourished program. And so I have a Facebook group for that. And when I do a live, I do it on my phone like I do for Instagram. And I don't think the quality is any different than Instagram. So I think it's just when I'm using this platform, this software to go on multiple platforms. So anyways, so that is what the kiddos are going to have. They're going to have their waffles that they selected for Christmas and that Nana bought. And for me, I haven't actually decided yet. I think I haven't done in a while egg tacos, so I might just do that. But we'll see. Because sometimes I'm like, not in the mood, or I don't feel like making it. I do have my protein muffins that I make on a regular basis, but those are like for when I go out, so I could just take it with me. So sometimes I don't want to eat them when I'm home, because I'm like, I need stuff to take with me. All right, so put this in. So I'm going to have to do the, like I said yesterday, I was going to do it today until I found out our trip is later. Yeah, baby, I heard you. I'm going to have to do the showing you how we meal prep for the mornings on Tuesday when we have our next field trip. So stay tuned for that because it's fun and crazy. Hopefully I didn't overstuff this. Sometimes I do that and then it's a whole mess coming out the sides and all. Anyways. All right, so if you weren't on the live yesterday, I had mentioned about doing morning lives instead of evening lives. I feel like it's just gonna be a whole lot better for me to get in, be in a better mood. I can't say I was in a bad mood. I wasn't in a bad mood, but I was tired. So that's kind of different. It's just like I'm run down from the whole day, exhausted, and then trying to get in on a live when I have to get dinner ready. So, so we're changing that. I'm going to try this morning thing and see how it goes. And hopefully it goes well. One thing I do got to do, which I really don't understand the camera on my laptop versus my phone. I know the one on the phone is a lot better quality, but this, let me see if I can show Instagram what it looks like. Actually, it'll look better if I switch the camera. All right, you see all these lines? Yeah, and that is, if I get close to it, it's a better, but when I'm far away, it's not. Anyways, it does not look like that on you. Instagram, obviously, you can see what you can see. And for those watching Facebook, I'm so sorry for the quality. And yes, it did overflow. I never can do this right. It did overflow. I put too much. Let's see if you can see the spillage here. Yeah, it's making my background blurry, which I guess is good in some cases, but not good in other cases. Mornings is usually better. There's always replay. Ice cream scoop works great. Yeah, probably should do that next time, is have something that's more precise for measurement to go on it. But I was just like, whatever, I'm just going to talk and throw this on and be about my business. Oh, well, it is what it is. So, yes, so we are going on the field trip. It's just at 1 instead of 10. Yes, I'm picking it up. Don't judge me. Once you learn how much the scoop works for you. That's true. That is very true. So I will have to figure that out and see what a scoop does for me. I just kind of just threw it on and said maybe it'll work until it didn't work. Anyways, so I'm gonna be working on today's just gonna be like a kind of casual, laid back Friday conversation. No specific topics prepared or anything like that, but I am gonna prepare a little bit more of a detailed topic for each day. Now that I'm on a day, I'm gonna be doing mornings, so I can actually prepare a lot better too. And then we'll go from there. So like I said, Tuesday we'll do the early morning meal prep, and Monday, I don't know. I guess you'll have to be surprised for Monday. Be surprised. Monday's usually a motivation day. I do that with my clients too. So maybe we'll leave Mondays for motivations for you guys too, because everyone needs a little pick me up, a little motivation to start your week. And I know Mondays can be a little dreary for people because you come out of the weekend and you don't want to go back to the same run-of-the-mill stuff, right? So we'll leave Mondays as like a motivation day. Tuesday will be early morning prep, and then I'll figure out the rest. This is going to be a new little adventure for me. Anyways, what we can talk about before we get off, because it's 12 minutes now, so I got 3 minutes left. Try not to make these lives too long, longer than 15 minutes. Steps. How are you guys doing with steps this morning? I haven't done much of anything, so probably not much steps, but I need to charge my, you know what? While I'm here on the call with you, on the live, I'm going to use that as an accountability bit to grab my stinking watch and charge it. That's my little call to accountability. What are you guys doing to be accountable for your goals for movement, your goals for exercise? All right, here it is. Here's the charger. Let's see if I charge it out here, if it'll charge. Because I was having problems charging it in my room. So let's see. Let's see if this thing charges. That way I can start tracking again. All right, I gotta check this too. Ooh, I left that too long. And this one's not too long.
But that's not how the story ends, right? I mean,
well, I can't unplug those because that's being used for that.
After 3 days, Jesus rose from the dead, and he's alive today. Oh, like right now? You bet.
All right, let me know your steps in the comments. Nicole is at 4,100 this morning. Wow. Well, that is pretty cool that you're already at that amount so early. What you do, go for a walk this morning or go on your treadmill this morning? How did you get 4,000 by 9 o'clock? I just woke up at 8. So I can't get this out. What the heck? I sprayed it. I get to see failures, my failures. Oh, goodness. Well, since I always ask on the evening lives, what are you guys making for dinner? I'm going to ask about breakfast. What are you having for breakfast? I can't get this dang thing out of this. What the heck? What am I supposed to do?
And when you go into the world but wait, quick question, hold on. Does sharing Jesus with other people mean I have to do anything weird? I don't have to stand up on the lunch table at school with a megaphone.
Getting a fork. Hopefully the fork can get in and pull it out. I sprayed this thing though, so it shouldn't be sticking. There we go. Aw, poor unicorn has been overcooked. They left it a little too long. Yeah, I don't know if Kiara will like that. See if she wants it. I left it too long. All right, Stitch is coming out. This one's better, a lot better. Oh, sorry. Wrong plate. My kids have to have their particular colored plate.
Mommy.
What, baby? You want me to try the unicorn again and not overcook it?
Yes. Yes. I want to cut.
Oh, what are you doing?
Around the
I don't think I need to make another stitch.
I
I just gotta do a unicorn. I don't think I have enough batter. Darn it. Mama didn't do things right. Well, oops. Try not to make too much batter this time. Let's see. I think that's.
I'm talking fancy schmancy clothes, waterfall pool, blinged out toilet seat. He was loaded.
All right. I think it's still gonna overflow, but I can't really take any out. It's hard to take it out. And I don't think I have enough batter for the dinosaur. Huh?
Mommy, call my unicorn.
I'm making you a new one, baby, because that one is overcooked. All right, I'm trying to take out the batter, but I feel like I might make it worse. We'll see. Anyways, after that, I press the button, swap out the plate, put the dinosaur, make Connell his dinosaur, and then we're done with breakfast. Because usually, well, it depends. Some days they like only want one, and then other days they're like, I want more. So, fun times. It's always a guessing game when it comes to little kids. I don't know about teenagers because I don't have teenagers yet. And me remembering myself as a teenager, I wasn't picky. I was not picky at all. I pretty much ate everything. I think there was a one time in my life where, I don't know, I think it was just a stage because I'm not like this now, where I didn't like Spanish rice. And that's kind of a staple in our household. My mom made it probably, 60% of the time. And my dad would get mad at me because he's like, how can you not like Spanish rice? This is what we eat all the time. How can you call yourself a true Puerto Rican? I don't know. I had this stage where I just didn't like to eat Spanish rice, and now I love it. Like, I prefer it over many things. Like, I prefer it over bread. I prefer it over pasta. I would much rather have Spanish rice over any carb. So, yeah, I don't know why I had that stage. But that's the only thing I remember about teenagehood and eating was that for the most part, I ate everything, but I had a stage where I didn't like Spanish rice. Go figure. But I don't know how my kids are going to be when they're teenagers. That'll be interesting. I'm hoping that the pickiness goes away, or maybe not 100%, because my husband's picky and he's an adult. So maybe it doesn't go away completely, but I know our taste changes. So maybe there'll be some things that they're not picky about anymore, but picky on other things. We shall see. That is the beauty of motherhood and figuring things out for our kids. Well, come over here to say hi.
Hi.
My phone is reminding me to go work out. I'll have to do that after breakfast is done. Yeah. All right. I'm going to hop off. I'm just going to read the comments real quick. All right, Nicole, you said, you did walking and you're going to the gym soon. Nice. I wish I could go. And you had a scramble. You posted a pic? Oh, on your social?
right in the eye and said, "Dickie,
Cute.
come down from that tree.
I'd have to side with Richie on that.
Today,
Well, I'm not like that now. Like I said, I would, that is my preferred carb now over anything. All right, there's something wrong with this thing. It wasn't doing this before. Why is it burning the food, the pancake?
Give me the waffle.
The waffle, the pancake, whatever. They're the same to me.
Whoa, so what happened next?
Well, just like you said.
All right, well, it's better. Give me your plate. It's hot. It's better, but it shouldn't be that brown. That one's better. This one's too burnt. All right, so let's do the switcheroo. I always fear switching this because I'm afraid I'm going to burn myself.
Mommy, cut it all around.
Later. Let me switch the plates. Let me switch the plates first, okay? So you hit this button, and it's supposed to pop up. And then I'm just going to use a fork to pull it up because I'll burn the heck out of my fingers. Ugh. There you go. All right, now I stick this in here. Obviously, it'd be better to do
Mommy, call out the unicorn.
when it's not hot, but I'm trying to just get this over with. All
Unicorn. Call out the unicorn.
right, there it goes. Ta-da!
Call out the unicorn.
All right, you want me to cut the unicorn, but not the unicorn?
Yeah, I want to cut around the unicorn.
Cut around the unicorn. So I am supposed to cut this around the unicorn, leave the unicorn intact, and cut all the other pieces. Ay, ay, ay. Complications with these children. All right, so you saw my new gadget, well, the kids' new gadget, and how would you interchange the plates? You can interchange the top and bottom. I only interchange the bottom because of the figurine, whatever it's called. And that is what the kids are having for breakfast. Like I said, I'm probably going to do breakfast tacos. But because I'm hopping off, I will post a picture on my stories of what I decided. All right. So, again, morning lives, probably around 8 or 9. Just like I said with the evenings was around 4 or 5. And it ended up always being the latter or close to it. So, I'm going to say 8 or 9 for these. I can't give a definitive answer because as a mom, there's always something that comes up. So I got to give ranges. I can't give definite times. Got to give ranges. But I will see you on Monday morning for a motivation and something I'm making for breakfast or meal prepping. It's going to be either something I'm making for breakfast or something I'm meal prepping for the week or whatever. So I'm going to let you go. Have a good day and have a good weekend. Bye. And